Hello, duelists, and welcome to the King's Court. Now, it's funny. As you can probably tell, this is going to be a card review slash discussion, basically. Now, this card was revealed recently, and it's going to be part of the next Duelist Nexus set. The card in question is called, what was it again? I have it right here. Fusion Reinforcement. It's a normal spell card, and right now I'm going to read word for word what it does. You can only activate one of the cards' names once per turn. Okay, reveal one monster in your extra deck, and if you do, special summon one of the fusion materials mentioned on it from your extra deck or graveyard. Until your opponent's turn, it cannot attack. All sorts of X are negated. Now, when I first read this card, it sounded good on paper, but it didn't really scream at me until I started thinking about it, because I meant to upload this a couple of days ago, but I got caught up with some other stuff. But because that I had some time to think, and I realized this card could actually be useful in Heroes, primarily Neo Steam decks. Now, this is because of the reason why, and there's a reason why, and I'll go into that in a sec. So, before I go into it, don't forget to, might as well get the shameless plugging out of the way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video, and don't forget to hit the notification bell and follow our Instagram so you don't miss out on future videos. So, and also in the comments for the question for this video, let me know if you think, what decks do you think this card could be useful in. I'm going to go over why I think this card could be useful in Neos, but I've been hearing a lot of buzz saying this card could be really useful in the new Gate Guardian deck. Cyber Dragons, channel member Michael was telling me how this card could be used for Cyber Dragons. Tons of different decks. So, the reason why this card could be useful in Neos is for a couple of reasons. One is for this card in particular. Let's see if I can find it. Instant Contact. This card has a lot of similarities with this one, because Instant Contact lets you special summon from your deck. I'll just quickly put it up. Go ahead and pause it there if you want to read it. But basically, what it lets you do is special summon an elemental hero or Neospatial monster from your extra deck, level 7 or lower, ignoring its summon conditions. Now, usually, at least the way I play it, you can go into a couple of cards in your deck with this card, in your extra deck with this card, but one of the big ones you can do is summon Flame Wingman. Now, that's old school, right? Now, this is because in the deck, we play a card, a very powerful card, called, if I can find it. Oh, there it is. I had it right there. Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman. This is a very powerful card. See right there. Now, one of its requirements, obviously, is Neos, but also another one of its requirements is a Wingman fusion monster. You can easily use this new spell card, Fusion Reinforcement, to summon Flame Wingman from your extra deck, and you can even go off from there. Another way this card can be used is something like this. A card that could probably be really useful with it is this one, Elemental Hero Prisma. Let's see. Let's see right there. So basically how Prisma works, you normal summon it, reveal a monster in your extra deck, send from your deck one material that was listed on that monster's fusion monster, and now Prisma's name will take the place of that card. So a quick example, a way you could use this card in Neos is, let's say hypothetically you pick Dark Neos right here. So let's say you use Prisma and you ditch your Neos. You send Neos, and now its name counts as Neos. You could use this spell card to summon from your graveyard back your Neos. Or you can even summon, like I said, a Flame Wingman, and right there you go. Another way this card could be extremely useful is the same scenario. Let's say you got Prisma, you pick your Aqua Neos. What you can do is send Neos, and now your monster takes the name Aqua Dolphin. This is very useful in many ways. Because now that or another way you can look at it, you can send Aqua Dolphin to your graveyard instead of Neos. Like I said. Sorry, I got that mixed up for a second. Now, Prisma will be Aqua Dolphin. The reason this can be useful, now you can summon from either way from your deck or anything, from your extra deck. You could use the spell card and revealing your X. Here's a quick, I guess you could say, GX history lesson. Back in the day, when the Neospatians were out for a while already, like I think maybe a couple of months, they tried to make updated evolution versions, I guess you could say. And basically, you have to use a spell card called Nex to special summon them. Now, if I remember right, someone in the comments can correct me. Only 2 Neospatians got these cards. One of them being Aqua Dolphin. The other one, if I remember right, being Glowmoss. Now, when you use Nex, you would use Aqua Dolphin and summon Marine Dolphin. Basically, these are the evolutions, I guess you could say, or like an advanced version of the Neospatians. And if I remember right, Glowmoss's was called Twinkle Moss. I'll try to put a picture right here if I can. So basically, what this means now is that we have much more of a better access to another card called Elemental Hero Marine Neos. Now, Marine Neos is basically the advanced, or I guess you could, an advanced version of Elemental Hero Aqua Neos. Not only does it have better stats and a higher level, what it does. Now, here's the quick thing. When you use Aqua Neos, you have to discard a card, and you can destroy a card from your opponent's hand. Marine Neos doesn't need to do that. So already it's better. So what you could do, and this is a way this new fusion reinforcement can be useful, you have to use these cards with Neos. So, a thing you could do would be this. Let's say, hypothetically, you play the card. You reveal from your deck Marine Neos. Now, because how the card works, the spell card, Fusion Reinforcement, you can now special summon from your extra deck or graveyard a monster that's listed in that card's name, listed in it. So, because Neospatian Marine Dolphin is required, you can now special summon Marine Dolphin from your extra deck. And pretty much there you go. You got Marine Dolphin. You could use Prisma. You could send Neos, and now its name is Neos. Or there's tons of other things you could do with it, basically. And like I said, you could do the exact same thing with Flame Wingman. So, basically, these cards can all benefit from this new spell card. Aqua Neos, not Aqua Neos. Marine Neos and Marine Dolphin. Flame Wingman with Neos Wingman. And also, this goes the same thing for that new Flame Wingman card, Elemental Hero Flame Wingman Skydive Scorcher, if I remember what it's called off the top of my head. I really like that, by the way, because Skydive Scorcher, that was like the English name of Neos' attack. Kind of like how Blue Eyes would use like White Lightning. I know, I think that's really cool right there. So basically, these cards can all be these two, Marine Neos and Shining Flare not Shining Flare, Neos Wingman can use this new spell card because basically we use it, reveal it, and now we can summon Marine Neos or Flame Wingman, depending on which one you're going into, from extra decks. And there you go. And we can even use, and like I said throughout this video, you can even use, or where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Prisma in order to extend these plays. Because you can easily send your Neos to the graveyard, and now it's Neos. And there you go, free fusions of a huge card. Not only that, this also easily sets up favorite contact. So this opens up a lot of different doors. You can do the same thing even with Grand Mole and Dark Panther or whatever Neospatian you're playing. So basically, I feel like this spell card actually could be very useful in a Neos deck, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited to try it out. I'll wait to see if I could sometimes to get used to combos. Sometimes I use Dueling Nexus instead of Master Duel, or any of these simulators. I want to try testing out the spell card in Neos and basically see what the results show me. So if that's something you're interested in seeing, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is just a quick video because this has been in the back of my mind this last whole week since this card got revealed. So I'm super excited for this card. I can't wait to try the news. So like I said, these are just my ideas and my ideas and thoughts on this card. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to read them. Me and channel member Michael will try to respond to every comment we got in every video. So like I said before, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for stopping by. Bye.